Windows or no windows? That is the question. Today I'm going to talk about why I chose to not have windows in the back of my van. So number one reason why I opted to not have windows in my van was mainly because of safety reasons, although a lot of people say that is really a non-issue. But I didn't want to have windows in the back because I'm going to be sleeping there and I don't want to worry about somebody breaking in right there by my head, I guess. And also because number two was mainly because of the heat loss out of windows in the winter and then the heat coming in during the summer. And I noticed a lot of people on YouTube would cover their windows anyway, so I didn't want to have to deal with doing that. So I just opted, I preferred to, for safety reasons for me, for privacy reasons, that was number one. Number two was temperature control. And number three is I kind of wanted to use the space for where I would normally have windows in the back, just for decorations and things. And if I wanted to put cabinets up or hang up jackets on hooks, I could totally do that a lot more easily without having the windows in the back. And I have like a sensitivity to light big time, so if I'm staying somewhere where you have to cover up every window, sometimes there's a little bit of light comes in, and I prefer to have just the front windows to worry about, which, you know, these ones here, obviously I can still see the nice view, because really I noticed that when I talk to people about why they chose to have all of windows in the back, is because the main reason was because of the view. Well, I like the fact that I can park a certain way and still have a nice view, but since I've got a small van, I don't have to worry about, you know, having all those windows to cover up. I basically just got my front ones and they're big enough windows to look out and get a lovely view like this. Look at this. Sunset is amazing tonight. So that was my number one, was because of the heat loss and heat coming in the summer, and so insulation reasons. Even since I have a no build, I'd rather keep the heat in the back as much as I can right by my bed, and I never sleep at, you know, in a house right by the window with my head by a window, so I didn't want to do that in a van. So I don't have to worry about condensation if there is an issue dripping on my head. So there's that. And number two, I've got more space to hang things how I wish. That was my reasoning. And then, like I said, number three was the safety, privacy. I only have to cover the front and it's very stealth-like. It's much better for me. I'm not saying that having windows is awesome too, it is. So it just depends on your preference, but that was the main reason that I found by doing a survey of what people like. They want the view if they choose windows. I personally, these windows are plenty in the front right here. So anyway, thank you again, and I'll check on out now. I'll let you see a little bit of the sunset and then I'll see you next time.